Really exciting. I would like to start by thanking Governor Ivey for this appointment and this amazing opportunity to positively impact our fellow citizens. I'd also like to thank Mayor Reed, who started my judicial career when he appointed me to the municipal bench in 2020. Mayor Reed and I are both Montgomery natives, and I know that we share a vision for Montgomery as not only a place that each of us enjoy raising our families, but to make Montgomery a place that we can proudly ask our children to come back to and successfully raise their families. Thank you for your leadership, Mayor Reed. Judge Hartley, thank you for always being there for me when I need you. You have now participated in a couple of swearing-in ceremonies for me. Your suggestion that my sister swear me in today will create a moment that our family will treasure forever. You have my respect, and I wish you the best in your retirement. To Judge McPherson and Judge Boyd, I am in awe of all that you have been able to accomplish, and I look forward to continue to admire your example as you pursue your passions. To our current federal judges, Judge Pate and Judge Adams, you have shown yourself to be women of honor and true friends. I appreciate your friendship, and I look forward to watching your continued success. Justice Sellers, I am so honored to have you here with us today. I know that the Alabama Supreme Court can be very demanding, but your attendance here today means so much to me. I truly appreciate your support. To our circuit judges of the 15th Judicial Circuit, I remember when we were all practicing attorneys, trying to make our mark on the legal community. It is sometimes hard to believe that we've all been elevated to the bench, considering that we're all so incredibly young. I know firsthand the commitment you all have to fairness and justice, and I'm honored to serve with you. Judge Monet Gaines, my law school classmate and friend. It seems like only yesterday we toiled through the halls of the University of Alabama Law School. Now we defend justice together in the halls of the Montgomery County Courthouse. Certainly, God has brought us a mighty long way. Judge Higgins and Judge McCord, you both are learned, wise, experienced, and incredibly patient, and everything that the citizens of Montgomery County deserve. Your guidance as I have transitioned to this new position has been invaluable. A special thank you to Judge Charles Price II. I know that your name alone, Charles Price, gives you big shoes to fill, but you have met the challenge with grace, your signature style, and on your own terms. You have supported me at every turn, from the bar exam to the bench. We've made it through together, and I appreciate you more than you know. Now, neither one of us will ever be as big as the real Judge Price, my ultimate mentor, but I think we both have given him reason to be proud. To Judge Westry, Judge Sasser, and Judge Vickers, and my municipal court family, it was an honor to serve alongside you. It's truly the people's court that provided me with invaluable experience that made me ready for this job on day one. To my colleagues at Balch and Bingham, your support of my career has been phenomenal. You have challenged me to be my best, and you have done everything that you could to ensure that success. Now, not many people have a husband as fantastic as mine. And one of the greatest benefits of our partnership is being a part of the Beasley Allen family. Mr. Beasley, you are a giant, not only in our community, but in our country. As a young, aspiring law student, I looked up to you for your professional accomplishments. But as I've gotten to know you, my true admiration has come in getting to know the kind and Christian man that you are. You are an example to us all. To Greg Allen, Tom Methvin, Gibson Vance, LeBaron Boone, Larry Golston, Leon Hampton, and my entire Beasley Allen family, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your support of my career. You all are fantastic examples of servant leaders, both in the courtroom and in the community. To my parents, Sam and Mario Munnerlin, the fact that both of your children are judges is not necessarily success. But if our children love and respect us, the way that Gloria and I love and respect the two of you, then we will certainly be successful. My dad has a work ethic that is unmatched. From getting up early to going to work sick, you taught us to give 100% every day, and that has been an amazing example. You have taught us to be honest, even when it cuts against you. Always be on time, respect others, always do the right thing, even when no one is watching. If I end up being half the person that my dad is, I will have lived a blessed life. I'm sorry, my sister's gonna kill me for crying. She was saying repeatedly over this week, there's no crying in the courtroom, just like there's no crying in baseball. My mom has always demonstrated a willingness to reach out to others, especially those in need, with a compassionate heart. She taught us to see people, to truly see them, no matter what their background or station in life. She taught us to love benevolence.
That's right.
She taught us that we are not alone in this world, and our many blessings obligate us to make the world a better place. Most importantly, she taught us the joy of God's amazing grace. Growing up with those examples are the reason that I'm able to stand before you in this courtroom today. To my sister, Gloria, and my favorite brother, Charles James, who's been mentioned here today. Growing up, I never dreamed of being a judge. So when the position at the municipal court became available, I wasn't sure if I should pursue it. But my sister insisted, so certain that I would be a great judge. Since we were children, she has always believed in me and seemed convinced that I could do anything. Her confidence in me has pushed my own aspirations. A public servant and circuit court judge, she has been an example of unapologetic ambition and leadership, always putting her community above her own interest. By example, she has chartered a course that is noble and selfless. For that, she will forever be my hero. Gloria, being your sister has been fun, but being your friend has been one of the greatest treasures of my life. To my older sister, Janae, and my Auntie Beth, you both taught me to be fearless, determined, and not to sweat the small stuff. Your influence has taken me to places and exposed me to experiences that have dramatically shaped the person that I have become. For that, I am forever grateful. I want to thank my son, Kenneth, our family's next attorney, who is currently in his first year at Jones Law School. And my daughters, Kendall and Kennedy, our scholar athletes. Being your mother has been my greatest blessing. You all are smart, kind, and gracious. My life can be very stressful, but you all are my happy place, along with my husband, Kendall, who I literally could not be here without. After serving as an assistant attorney general, you supported my decision to go into private practice, encouraging me every step of the way. I've had the freedom in my career to jump because I always knew that you would be there to catch me. In a marriage of two lawyers, we debate constantly. Then after he agrees that I'm right, we move on with our day. We laugh a lot, and we're committed to being committed. Marrying you is no doubt one of the best decisions that I've ever made. As a person who has never been accused of having bad politics, I want to thank my mother-in-law and my husband's extended family. My mother-in-law has served as an amazing example of a woman committed to her family and her faith. I am so humbled to have my village here with me today. I see so many of my family and dear friends in this audience this afternoon. From my sorority sisters, Link sisters, Jack and Jill family, and Camellia Curves, to fellow board members and mentees, to all my aunties and uncles who aren't technically related to me, but who have loved me my whole life and guided me in the right direction with positive words, and even more than that, with your prayers. I know that I stand here not because I'm a good person or a hard worker or the work that I've done in the community. I stand here because God has a plan for me here. Yes. He has work for me to do, and I'm committed to honoring that. I take this responsibility very seriously, and I can assure you that our citizens will be treated fairly and with the respect that they deserve. I am humbled by this opportunity to be an instrument for good in our community. I commit to you that I will strive every day to not only bring about justice, but to help our citizens understand the resources available to them in an effort to enrich their lives and their quality of life. I can promise you that I will always listen attentively, respond respectfully, and use my exposure and service to the community to fashion remedies that will help both our county and its citizens. A district judge has to strike a good balance between being a judge for the county and for the people, and I intend to do both. Thank you for your trust, your support, and your prayers.
Eternal and gracious God, we thank you